Let us continue playing Open XCOM Final Mod Pack. We are going to go and deal with a mission that is here because we badly need supplies. We are in the process of building fusion tanks, and this is causing us to have a massive Illyrium deficit, which we are hopefully going to resolve. It's something we're going to have to think about, possibly getting rid of some of our ammo and things to do this. But hey, we'll go and do this mission with the Cerebrals. Bring out the smitey ones, do some extra PsyAmp training. And 94, 55 on reserve. Okay. So, Cerebrals. Also, I don't think we fully crewed this one up. In fact, we definitely didn't crew this up because we didn't bring an extra tank in. Okay. So we'll have you on reserve there. We'll move Marishin up to there. And we will start the deployment. Okay, so vehicle is there. Let's head over this way. Thankfully, it seems to be intact, which would be good if we can get 50 Illyrium out of this. This would definitely be worth it. Also, hello, I see you. You have been smited. Okay, let's bring you down to there. Bring you down to there. And rely on the bonus reaction fire shenanigans of Egan. Okay. Tessis. And a Trickster. We'll bring in the return of Slimeboy. And the final film with Putter. Okay. Okay, so there's a few things coming at us from various directions here, but the reaction fires have gone well. Alright, Putter, your final form is one that's taken a bit of a battering. So let's find a medkit. Okay, fully healed. And apparently we have a shot for this, so... enough time it's for another one. I suppose we can try mind control. Which I guess means we don't need to move somebody reasonably close to there, so Smitey. There you go, plasma works. Egan can head around to there and spots one. Snapshot. Nicely done. We'll have you up top observe, and we will have Marishin up top and observing. Getting a good number of reaction fires in. Alright, Mara, auto fire. You already had a kill this round. Shot kill. Been quite a few of these actually, which is a little surprising. Might have a easy time inside the ship, assuming there's any left. Tanks taking some damage. We probably want to consider easing off, even though we have just moved it into a danger position. Okay, so I reckon anybody left is going to be inside the ship. Putter can head over to there. Anna, drop medkit for now. Move around. Sound the return of Slime Boy can go over there. Keep the cover on the roof for the moment. Yeah, so the last one's just going to be inside the ship. We'll keep the heavy guns in reserve here. Obviously have the tank cover the position off, and we will enter with, I think... Yeah, we'll enter with Tersus, and we'll enter with Aegon, who has the enhanced reaction fire. But looking in the wrong way. Let's just get these in position. Movement in the ship. But not there. Well, I guess you're taking the shot here, although we are going to make it an aimed snapshot. Up you go, and you are heading off. Put it, duck, and prepare for reaction fire. Aegon, spin around. You two have already made all your moves. Chile will move to cover, although has used all his time use up. Okay. So we know the Illyrium's in there. Coward's hiding behind his Illyrium. Okay, put it, advance. I mean, it's a possibility someone's coming through here. It just seems unlikely. Okay. Chile. That's better. Snapshot. Okay. Slime Boy, you're next. How badly do I need this Illyrium? Quite badly. Alright, one down. That's probably going to be it. Okay, 50 Illyrium. And therefore that was worth the attempt. We did lose a heavy rail gun, however. But I think that's going to be fine on balance. Captain Cthulhu, we lose you. And apparently you were first named, which seems surprising, but there we are. Alright, Gazer Fighter. Oh, that's on top, can shoot that down. I think that's going to be in sight. Crash lands. Yeah, let's equip up. Temper Power, bring in the Joker. Equipment-wise, I suppose we could have a test run of a launcher, but I think we'll save that for when we need it. We do have a Plasma Secapod, though. Okay, there we go. Just a bit of swapping around. Stormtrooper armor. And I think, yeah, we're just going to permanently change our flight suits for Stormtroopers. They're slightly less protecting, but come on, Stormtrooper armor. The fact that we get massively accurate reaction fires makes that almost worth it. Okay. Go Team Stormtrooper. It's going to be at night, unless we get lucky. But it's only going to be 2 anyway, so... Alright. Plasma Pod. How accurate are you? Reasonable, and you can auto-fire, and you don't require ammo. I've also got everybody equipped with stun sticks because apparently that's how I do things. Joker. Vegan Bob can position there. Let's move the rail tank up wide. I mean, ship's intact, so there's a chance we got the Illyrium out of this. Okay. Definitely things inside the ship. Scarlet then will position. Mark Law. In position, we will move Rose and Crazy Guy up to high support. The amount of reaction fire we're going to have out of this is quite amusing. Alright, Joker just moves around so we're not all firing from the same direction. Down a lower level. Don't know why I did that necessarily, but it's fine. Secapod is still on advanced duty, so that is where he will go. We'll move Trait G up to there. So he's almost certainly going to get shot at in a moment. And we have Sonic backup. Okay. Nothing in Section 1. Which means we're going in, which means we're going to not like this. Marklaw. Crazy Guy. And we'll have Scarlet as backup psychic support. Right, in you go. Laser is not the best weapon to take on gazers, it has to be said. Let the shenanigans commence. Well, we have plasma backups, so we're not too worried about this. We're outnumbering them 2-1 as well. Okay, there we go. Marklaw, step back. Auto fire. Not enough tiny hits, but we got 1 snap, so let's go for it. Snap, hit, kill. Marklaw will be in recovery, and we'll position there. Should be 1 more. But he's not there. This is where Trait G just randomly dies. Meanwhile, our second can go and explore the countryside. I told you this was where Trait G dies. However, that level of reaction fire is amazing. And 50 more Illyrium. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. That was always going to happen. Always. I know this game too well at this point. Snake Man Retaliation Fighter. Let's see. It's another 50 Illyrium as long as it's not damaged. On that basis, we can probably afford to do it. Alright, crew. Let's bring in Talon's Ghost, Viren Wannabe Hero, and let's bring in... I was about to say, do we not have an extra one? We're actually running low on... I was going to say running low on tanks, but I've just realised we've got 5 plasma tanks stored up at the moment. We are running low on rail tanks. And you, unfortunately, do not have the Secapods at the moment. Which is fine. Let's bring in an extra heavy plasma. And yeah, if we got the Stormtrooper suits, let's just start using them a bit more. Okay. Intercept then. Well, actually, we'll wait till daytime. Okay, Fusion Bowl Launcher is complete. Can't make any more Stormtrooper armor. Do we have any repairs that we can make? I should check on the adaptions as well, because that's probably something I can do. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Yeah, so Secapod disassemblies. Let's make a couple of these, because then we can start making some Secapods. And see if we can do that here as well. No, they haven't encountered them yet. But that gives us 3. Alright, MIB Stormtrooper, no research gained from that. I guess we go for Stormlance missiles. Okay, and now daytime has come in. Let's bring in Iron Fist 2, taking on that. Third mission then. And hopefully some more Illyrium. Also, you do not need to be holding that right now. It's probably still worth having one person with this, but we're going to replace that with the heavy fire shotgun laser shenanigans. Yeah, we probably need to start upping the heavy weapon count on this base a little bit, but okay. Viren, Wannabe Scout. That's actually Octanus, but you know. Marijan. Up you go, and duck and ready. So a couple of reaction fires ready. Plasma tank moves in. Okay, entrance found. Firestorm. Talon's Ghost. And Aegon can position himself there. Anywhere our rail tank down there. And who actually could do with some experience points? Slimeboy returns. And Anatrix the Savant. So we'll attack with you two, and we'll see what happens. Knowing our luck, they just come out of a ship and die anyway. But we have 2 trainee psychers here, so it's worth probably giving them something. 87. Alright, and a less of a psychic savant, but still no harm. Sorry. Still no harm in moving up with these 2 anyway. If nothing else, just gain tons of time units from doing things. Yeah, I have so much cover for this position at the moment. We'll just move both of these up at full speed. Got a rail tank to cover. And also just make sure there's nothing else coming out of us. We've got so many random flying people. If something comes out of there we don't like, it's dying. It's still movement within the ship. Okay, Anna, you are the lower trickster here, or at least lower psyker, so you can go first. Slimebro returns, moves into position. Now they're both about to die. Okay, open door. Snake Man. And we can have a go for psionics. It worked. Oh, a bit of good news. Delirium's safe. Master of Puppets. Okay, well, that's fine. We only got the 1 bit of experience out for that, but, you know, that worked out quite nicely for us. Alright, so I think we make another... Wait, hold on. Did I not just make... Oh, I disassembled it for components, didn't I? That's... It's fine. I'll probably find I've now got a ton of components, haven't I? This is the other side of things. Do I just want to now start cracking my clips here? I mean, heavy plasma is the most common thing we're going to get for the most part. It might even be possible, actually, that if I research the other clip types, I can actually deconstruct them, which might be more efficient and worthwhile. It depends what else we're getting from this, though. Otherwise, there's almost no point in doing the other kind of tech, but... Alright, hold on. Before we do this, then... What do we have the most of in terms of random ammo? Also, we do have some damaged flight suits we can try and repair. Navigation, food surgery, we have a bunch of corpses we don't particularly need. Wasp bites we can mess around with. Cerebrals I don't think we can do anything with. Holodrones as well, haven't seen anything of that. 49 grav modules, which I feel is a bit of a waste. Get rid of those. Okay, so in terms of ammo we are picking up, plasma rifle ammo and plasma sniper rifle ammo are the things we're getting the most of. So I think based on that, we want to research the rifle. Oh, not at this base. It's probably similarly proportioned though, because I tend to sell in bulk when I do, so let's go for plasma rifle clip. 25. A very high retaliation fighter. This is probably just going to be a single craft, isn't it? Okay. Well, it's outrun us, annoyingly. So we'll just intercept this with Tasmania. It crash lands, but it could get us some Illyrium as well, so we'll go and do the mission. I mean, it's costing us Illyrium to shoot these down as well, and I didn't upgrade the ship either. Ooh! Also, we're at the temple. I like this map. I mean, visually, I imagine this is going to be fairly horrible to fight through, but... Okay, well, we had the entrance. Fly out the hover tank. Don't ruin the ruins of Australia. It's your one job. Okay, firestorm off that way. Talon's Ghost off this way. And someone with a side beam. Okay. Make sure there's nothing over here that's going to bother us. Nope. And that looks like it's going to be the end there. So we'll just move you into a position where you can have an eye on the door. Is this high skill again? Not great. Yours is quite good though. Alright, open the door. Nothing in there. Octanus, you can move in as our point of entry. Yeah, so I imagine they're both in there, and we can probably do the same side trick we did last time of just take over one. Use him to deal with number 2. Alright. Watch for some fun. Octanus then, auto fire. On the plus side, the ship does not look damaged other than the damage we've just done to it. Illyrium? Okay. So this was a very successful day in terms of amount of Illyrium recovered, but it does mean that we're going to have to clearly do a lot of these smaller missions that I really don't want to do. I mean, the risk of soldiers is there, but we clearly need to get this Illyrium situation under control now, especially if we need it for certain end-of-game ships that we might have to consider soon. So, let's spin on. We have a Terror ship in the Arctic. This is probably worth shooting down anyway, so... because we don't get any Illyrium for a Terror mission. Oh, that's over water, isn't it? Come on, bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more. One speck of land. That'll do. Okay. Let's equip that up then. So, crew. We will put in the original Doom guy as cover, since we have a wounded trait G. Equipment-wise, we have the Secapod Plasma, and we have a rail tank, hover tank. Which, I suppose we could go up to the launcher levels at this point. Let's cull the rail rifles and cull the sniper. We only have 2 heavy rail guns anymore at this stage, but that should be fine. We're still throwing out a couple of heavy lasers just so we got them. And I'm going to up the number of heavy plasmas we use. I also have a lot of stuff I just need to sell and get rid of. One taste pistol's fine. High explosives, always good. I guess we don't really need these anymore. I mean, we might get a better version of that at some stage, but it just feels like they're not that useful. And look at the amount of stuff. It's silly. Add a third heavy laser just to be on the safe side. So I think it's 11 guns for 10 soldiers anyway, so that's fine. And you can have a Stormtrooper armor because you're Doom Guy. You clearly need it. So next time we will go out and we will... Or maybe we'll wait until daytime. Alright, cancel that. We're going to wait till daytime. Or wait until definite daytime with the way the Arctic works. There was a mod I was looking at when I was setting this up to try and have a proper accurate day-night, so sort of seasonal day-nights, but decided against that, and I'm kind of regretting that a little bit. Although it would have meant that we'd probably have to wait months up there potentially for some daylight missions. Alright. Let's go out and do this. So, mission in the Arctic with a bunch of stuff. And also, some people need some equipment. So, you can have that because you got an 87 accuracy, and why would I not give you that? Tape, get rid of that, and give you the... You've got 99 accuracy, you can have this. Stun stick in the backpack. It makes you overweight, so we'll leave that for now. Accuracy 82, that's good enough, you can have one of those. Your accuracy is less good, you can have one of these. Marker Law, your accuracy is above the 80 point, so you can have one of these. Doom Guy doesn't need accuracy, has never needed accuracy. Accuracy is overrated. Take away the stun stick. We're not taking anything here that's going to be too relevant here. Vegan Bob, heavy laser. And get rid of the F8 spray. Nash. It's because I've gotten rid of everybody's heavy stuff, isn't it? And one spare laser in case we need it. Okay, who can carry another medkit? We should have a lot of medkits on general standby with this setup. It's not bad at all. Okay, so floaters against a Secapod. Sounds like fun. I'll see you next time.